I'm not heading for I just want to get it fixed. I don't.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something for you.
Hey, fight fans, buckle up because today's video is going to blow your mind. Just when we thought the drama between Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Money Mayweather couldn't get any crazier, Tank finally broke his silence on Floyd's latest hospital video. What he said might just change everything you thought you knew about their beef. If you haven't been following this epic saga, don't worry, I've got you covered. But trust me, you're going to want to hear this one from start to finish. So let's dive in and get this drama unpacked. First, let's rewind a bit. We all know Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated champ with a history full of controversies. But this latest hospital video, it takes the cake. Just a few days ago, Floyd posted a video from his hospital bed looking worse for wear. And in typical Mayweather fashion, he had plenty to say. He hinted at betrayal, pain, and unfinished business, all while being hooked up to machines and surrounded by doctors. You could see it in his eyes. Floyd wasn't just hurting physically. This was emotional too, and guess who he pointed the finger at? That's right, none other than Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Tank doesn't usually hold back when it comes to speaking his mind, but he's been surprisingly quiet since the infamous Dubai incident where he allegedly attacked Floyd at the airport. That all changed after Floyd dropped his hospital video. Tank took to social media with a series of cryptic posts that got everyone talking. But it wasn't until he sat down for an interview that we really got the inside scoop. And let me tell you, Tank did not hold back. Tank started by addressing Floyd's hospital video head-on. He admitted that seeing Floyd in such a vulnerable state made him feel some type of way, but he was quick to shift the narrative. According to Tank, the video was nothing more than a sympathy grab. He said, and I quote, "Floyd's the master of manipulation. He knew exactly what he was doing with that video. He wants everyone to see him as the victim, but real ones know what's up." Tank didn't stop there. He even went as far as calling Floyd out for a fight, even though Mayweather was literally in a hospital bed. "We know it's all fake. I didn't hit you that hard, but we can change that. Be a real man and fight me in the ring. You keep saying you're the best. Now prove it." Can you believe that? Tank basically accused Floyd of faking his injury to dodge a fight. And here's the juiciest part. Did you know that both Tank and Floyd were set to fight each other in September? Yep, you heard that right. Tank himself confirmed it. "I wouldn't be surprised if Floyd's faking an injury just to get out of this matchup," Tank said in the interview. And honestly, who can blame Floyd for trying to avoid it? Tank Davis is a knockout machine, and with a new 7-fight deal under his belt, he's set to dominate the boxing world for years to come. Here's what Tank had to say about his future. "I got a new deal, a 7-fight deal, and it's music to the fans' ears. You're going to see me in action for a long time." When asked who he'd be fighting, Tank didn't shy away from dropping names. Shocker Stevenson? Yeah. Ryan Garcia? Yeah. Devin Haney? Yeah. Isaac Cruz? Sure. But the toughest one? Floyd Mayweather. So what's really going on between these two? Tank didn't hold back in spilling the tea. He confirmed that there's bad blood between them, and it all started when Floyd began mentoring other young fighters, particularly Shocker Stevenson. Tank admitted that seeing Floyd take Shocker under his wing felt like a slap in the face. "I was supposed to be the next big thing, the one to carry the torch," Tank said. "But instead, he's out here grooming my competition." But that's not all. Tank revealed that Floyd had been talking sideways about him behind his back, not just to other fighters, but to people in the industry too. "Floyd's been trying to undermine me, making it seem like I'm not ready for the big leagues, like I'm still that same kid he discovered years ago," Tank said. "He's been trying to keep me in his shadow, but I'm my own man now." And Tank has every reason to be confident. He just secured a deal bigger than Floyd's ever was, and he's letting the world know. "When Floyd was 29, he didn't have a deal like mine," Tank said in the interview. "This deal I got, it's bigger than his, and he doesn't even know it yet. Tank then dropped a bombshell, revealing that Floyd had gone so far as to hire guys to jump him while he was out running. You heard that right. Tank claims that Mayweather spied on him and sent people after him during his training runs. Floyd had his people watching me. He told Frank Martin when I was running at 7 a.m., and they were giving Frank tips on how to beat me. This revelation left fans in shock. Floyd Mayweather, the man who once trained and mentored Tank, was now actively plotting against him, giving away Tank's secrets to his opponents. Tank was clearly fed up, saying, "I ain't scared. He's all bark and no bite. He's trying to sabotage me, but it won't work." The Dubai incident is where things really started to boil over. Rumors have been flying that Tank attacked Floyd out of nowhere, but Tank's side of the story paints a different picture. According to Tank, this wasn't some random act of violence. This was years of tension finally exploding. And honestly, after what Floyd pulled, it's no wonder things escalated. Tank described the Dubai encounter in detail, saying, "I got to Floyd before he got to me. He had guys spying on me at the hotel, and he had some nasty plan in mind. I saw him at the airport, and it was go time. He's all talk, no action. You want to play dirty? I'm ready." It's clear that whatever respect Tank once had for Floyd is long gone. The two were once close, with Floyd serving as a mentor to Tank early in his career. But now it seems like the gloves are off literally and figuratively. Tank made it clear that he's done with Floyd's mind games and ready to settle things in the ring. And this isn't the first time Floyd has been accused of underhanded tactics. Let's not forget that Floyd has a history of manipulating situations to his advantage. Whether it's controlling the narrative or setting up fights on his terms, he's always found a way to come out on top. But this time, Tank isn't playing along. "I've always been there for him from day one," Floyd said in an interview not long ago. "My game plan was to help him become world champion, and I did that. I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. But over the years, it's constantly been disrespect after disrespect. He's constantly taking shots at me. All I ever did was try to help him, and this is how he repays me." But according to Tank, that's just more manipulation from Floyd. "He's trying to play the victim like he's always done," Tank said. "But real ones know what's up. He's been trying to hold me back, but I'm not the same kid he trained years ago. I'm my own man now, and I'm bigger than he ever was." And Tank isn't wrong. His new deal is massive, and he's proving that he's more than ready to step out of Floyd's shadow. The tension between these two has been simmering for years, but now it seems like it's reached a boiling point. So, what happens next? Will Floyd take Tank's challenge and finally step into the ring with him, or will he continue to play mind games from the sidelines? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, this rivalry is far from over, and the boxing world is watching closely. That's all for today's video, fight fans. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather saga, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss an update. And of course, share your thoughts in the comments. Whose side are you on? Team Tank or Team Floyd? Stay tuned for more drama, more insights, and more boxing action. We'll catch you in the next video.